Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust. So if you've been following me for a while in the daily dust, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This week I'm doing some art decks, and this is Gustav Klimt, which has one of my favorite artists of all time, and this is called I think this is the Embrace. Or the kiss, el pecho. Anyway, il pecho. This is another Los Scarabeo deck. This reading is for July 26th, Tuesday, July 26th, or any time that you stumble upon it. I'm just going to give you a little. Now, it has a lot of nudity, so I'm going to try to be discreet about showing you the cards as best I can. Okay, let's see. Here's a nice one. And so I have, but it's one of those foil decks too, the gold foil, which is really beautiful. I just love this deck. So cool. All his artwork, so much of his artwork, plus doing it in a foil style. It's black edged, but I think, the black edging goes well with the images, helps make them pop. Really beautiful. This one's one of my favorites. So pretty. Very nice. I mean, full frontal nudity, so just saying, some even male frontal nudity, just warning you about that. And here's the famous kiss, the lovers in this deck. So really, I remember my sister had this on her wall, and it's kind of sweet because she's a redhead and her husband brunette, so it's such a pretty picture. And then yes, we have so many more. A lot of nice masculine images and feminine images. There's a lot of mother type images too. So I like to use this deck as a deck sometimes for somebody's asking about pregnancy. So if you're interested in that, then just reach out to me. My information's in the description box. If you would like a private reading, I'll send you, and you can email me and I'll send you a how-to. Okay, so I think that covers this one's so beautiful too. The Ace of Cups, isn't that pretty? All right, there's a lot of beautiful ones. Here's a couple more that I just want to show you. Oh, isn't this gorgeous? Also, I just want you to know, like, I have nothing against nudity. In fact, I feel it kind of sad that it has to be censored at all, but YouTube is a little bit delicate about that, and I understand, we have a wide variety of viewers here, so I don't want to offend anyone. But yeah, some more really beautiful images, and look at that one. Whoa. Okay, so let's get to shuffling and see what you get. When it came a little warped, like a little bent. So I've been trying to work it out and bend it back. Okay, there we go. Let's take off the top. Oh, this is the Hierophant. Very nice. Okay. And the Empress. Ooh, very good. And Justice. Wow. Lots of major arcana here, and then this a very like noble, regal energy. When the Hierophant comes out, there's a bit of like this feeling of religion, and it's only because religion is a really strong example on how cultures and social groups conform to a certain set of rules and propriety and customs and those kinds of things. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with religion, but it can deal with those kinds of things. The other thing about the Hierophant, that even though it's very earthy and very 3D rule oriented and structure and rituals and things like that, there is a spirituality that's greater than just the rules. There is an intuitive mind here, intuitive person here. So on the outward appearance, you may be coming across, either this is you or coming across somebody who is a little more traditional in their style of doing things. You may think they might be a little bit more religious than spiritual, but they might surprise you, and you might find them to be actually quite open-minded and actually a very spiritual person. So it represents Taurus, and this could represent people who just are used to, maybe they're just a kind of person who likes tradition, who likes little things like, putting up a tree at Christmas and things like that, things that make you feel comfortable and cozy and warm and connected to your environment, connected to the earth, connected to your 3D world. The Empress is a lot like that too. They're both interesting because the Empress has Venus energy and Taurus is ruled by Venus. Okay, so that this could just represent like being ruled by Venus, and she's like holding a little doll there, like, yes, she's so somebody could be influencing the environment somehow. But yeah, and the Empress represents the divine feminine, so this could be you. And so in some respects, okay, I see with Justice here, one scenario is there's a marriage here, and it seems like even though the Hierophant, he's very strong and powerful person and in his own right, the Empress could be influencing his environment, the rules, the structure, the law of the land, the law of their home, the household, and things like that, getting a lot of this second house Taurus energy. And Justice also could represent freedom, marriage, and divorce, and so there could be some kind of change in this situation. The other thing that I'm seeing is this: if this is you and you're connecting with somebody, you could be connecting when you're feeling really good and grounded in yourself, really whole and complete, as the Empress signifies. She's a person who has her masculine and feminine side balance. She's a person who has the light and the dark, who's dabbled in the shadow, but who also, done shadow work, let's put it that way. She's not afraid to see the darker side of herself, but she rules with her light. She approaches the world with her light. She's kind to animals and children and the environment. She's like Mother Nature energy. She's very powerful. I feel like the Empress is definitely more powerful than the Hierophant, even though the Hierophant's pretty powerful. She's number 3 in the major arcana, so she's pretty high up there. She's even higher than the Emperor. Anyway, but so I feel that this could represent you, since the majority of you are feminines out there, and you could be connecting with a masculine who he likes his structure, he likes his coziness, he likes his warmth, he likes his nice environment, and he just really digs you. He's like, this is exactly what I've been wishing for, hoping for. And then this could lead to some kind of commitment or some kind of marriage. I feel like a nice balance here between the two of you. If this is a love connection, I feel like it's really great. For work, I feel like there's going to be a fairness in work. all the players, the bosses, the higher ups, because Empress and Hierophant are two types of CEOs, bosses. So if you are either of them, you're going to be compatible with people that you work with. If you're not either of them, then you're going to work with bosses that you really admire and appreciate and like the way they handle their, and it's a nice structured environment, and it's like there's no kissing up or favorites or anything. It's very fair. I like this in all aspects of your life, whether it's work or romance or anything else. It feels very comfortable and fair. And yeah, and maybe just, I mean, for some of you it might be a little boring, but I don't think so. I think it's going to make you feel safe and secure and grounded and happy. And yeah, it's a really nice reading. It's just very simple and sweet. So for this particular day, you could be feeling this, but this could also be an energy that lasts beyond this day. And knowing that you're making a good decision in whatever it is, in a romance or in a career move or something like that. So if you have that kind of question, then this is saying, yes, you're going to be in a really nice environment. Okay, great. I hope you like that. Faith Just a Pixie Dust.
Sparkles of light, you're all right.